Yesterday we told you a plane had been grounded in France, Indians had been detained, and now we're learning that that plane has flown out of France. Top MEA sources are revealing to News18 that the flight carrying 303 Indians has taken off from Mumbai after special permission was given by Indian authorities to allow a Romanian flight to fly. This flight was detained by French authorities. This is what we were telling you yesterday. But we didn't have the cause. Now we are learning there was possibly a human trafficking tip-off angle involved in this. The Indian government, after landing, will decide on further action. We'll go over to a reporter to understand more. Siddhant, we spoke about this yesterday. We'd learned that the plane had been detained. We learned that there were hundreds of Indians on board, but we weren't sure why. Now we have more clarity and we have this update. Can you go ahead?
Well, yes. Yesterday we were told that there were some technical issues, and in fact, the Indian government, the embassy in France, was proactively pursuing it with the authorities in France. And now we are getting to know, and perhaps Manoj Gupta is getting this exclusive piece of brain for us, that the detained flight from France has taken off, and it will arrive in Mumbai. Now, what is going to be the future course of action, which Indian government has to decide and perhaps will inform. But what we have been given to understand is that this is after special permission by Indian authorities to allow Romanian flight to fly in India. In fact, the prosecutor allowed them to fly, and with the special permission now they have taken out. So this is a special permission which has been granted by France to this aircraft, and you know, the government is going to decide the future course of action once the flight is going to land in Mumbai. So most of these people, those who were being trafficked, allegedly being trafficked, were from the state of Gujarat and Punjab. And in fact, because working on an intel, this flight was grounded. This flight took off from Al Fujairah airport in UAE, and this flight was grounded by the authorities in France. And after that, because of the proactive involvement of the government of India in this entire matter, so that these people can return to their homes as soon as possible. And look, here we are. Within few hours, the flight has taken off. The special permission has been granted by both the government, and they are going to arrive in Mumbai anytime soon.
Siddhant, thank you for bringing us those details. 303 Indians landing back in Mumbai, possibly on New Year's. We'd like to, possibly on Christmas. We'd like to thank all of you for joining us on this show over the last few minutes.